Alright. Just loaded up Black Mirror, and there's also... Ugh, get my words straight. This is not Black Mirror as in the TV show. This is Black Mirror as in... very random, weird game. So, let's get this party started and get going. The reverse R's there, because why not? It's a Black Mirror. R's there, because why not? It's a Black Mirror. R's there, because why not? It's a Black Mirror. And welcome to my first stream. This is my first stream. And I'm looking forward to getting this done. Alright. Takes its time loading, doesn't it? But we will get this going. Looking forward to seeing, because this is apparently meant to be set in like 1926 Scotland. And it's all about a youngling named David. Well, okay, straight in then. Oh Lord. Okay. Well, that didn't take long. Right, I've got a lamp and I'm running from something. This is a good start. Or limping from something, I should say. Alrighty. Hey, I don't know where you're going, Gramps, but let's get to it. Very Sleepy Hollow. I'm getting a lot of Sleepy Hollow vibes.
You cannot hide! Not the boy!
Oh, is this gonna be like Telltale-y or / Until Dawn like? I love kind of interactive games like that. What have we got here?
I failed you, son. Forgive me. Forgive me. I will let you down.
Scary looking doll. I'm not gonna lie.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So are they like voices in his head, I'm guessing? Okay. Again, I don't know where we're going, but we're gonna go there somehow. Okay. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Are we going up? Well, why not? Oh! Hello, ghost lady. Alright! Creepy ghost lady. Creepy ghost lady we can deal with.
Make me to walk in the path of thy commandments.
Something's definitely chasing us.
Coward! You betrayed your family!
Alright, what are we taking? Because it's got to be a blood sacrifice that it does. Oh, Gaelic! Oh, my home language. I have no idea how to speak Gaelic, by the way, but just because I'm Irish.
You're too late! You will not get him!
Right, what are we doing? Examine.
It'll work. It must.
Yep, this is definitely very Until Dawn-esque. I'm not complaining because I love that game. What? Oh god.
Be safe, my son.
Alright, I did not see that coming. Why do we just We kind of just got thrown into the mix of it there, really, but we're okay. We're doing all right. We're still alive, so that's something. One heck of an introduction, though. Definitely gets my spidey senses tingling as far as horror vibes are concerned. But we shall see. Volume too loud. Don't know if the volume's too loud, but at least the in-game volume.
Dearest David, it was with great joy that I received your last letter.
Alright.
Know that you are missed terribly here in India. If my calculations are correct and the International Postal Service is kind,
Very
this letter will keep you
cartoon-esque
company as you
atmosphere.
make the final
Really
leg
like
of
it.
your journey to Scotland. I hesitate to say anything for fear you'll think me foolish, even hysterical. Your father
And excellent
made it
penmanship.
his life's work to research his family's twisted history. This and his obsession with the occult combined to unravel his poor mind. John loved his family and his family home, but he hated and mistrusted them in equal measure. Son,
Is that the guy that set
beware
himself
of
on
the
fire, I
gods.
wonder?
Blood
Possibly.
is not always thicker than water. Your loving mother.
Thanks, Mom.
This countryside couldn't be more different to India.
Alright, let's examine the box. Oh! Okay, funky little note. Oh, we get to literally examine everything. So we've got a family of snakes. Blech. Okay, let's read that. Family of snakes, so we can read that well enough. My boy.
The ramblings of a madman. I couldn't even bring myself to show this to Mother.
That's definitely a code of some description. So find the answers. And library. Okay, family of snakes, so biting each other, I'm guessing. You know, our granddad did, I'm assuming it was our granddad, did set himself on fire for some reason. What we got over here?
Good sir, how much longer until we reach the castle?
Almost there, sir.
Just like 2 hours ago. The estate really does lie off the
Are we there
road.
yet? Alright, well, I'm just getting a hang on the controls, I think. Hang on. Gonna be a little bit weird here. Bear with me. What we got? What we got? The subtitles are on. Just gonna see what that does. Alright, well. Alright. Sorry, most thrilling part of starting off the new game is getting the controls right, so let's get the controls right. I am gonna turn the in-game master... Blech. Sorry, frog in my throat. Master volume down just a smidge. Speech is fine. At least for my ears. I mean, if you guys are watching and you find this a little bit too much for you, just let me know. See what I can do. So keep the axis off because I don't think, because I'm pressing right to move and then left to move, and it's kind of doing the opposite for what I wanted to do. Okay, examine the box. Right, no more fiddling around. Let's get to it. Okay, what's in the box? Of the film 7. What's in the box? Ooh.
A note about a library, a key, and some sort of broken toy. Should I even try
Puzzle
to
piece,
read any
maybe?
real meaning into all of this?
Sounds like our character here is a bit of a non-believer.
We have arrived, sir.
Well, hey! Actually get to move around a bit. I do like the controls. Like, I always love the Until Dawn controls, like moving around and things like that. But the invertedness, going left to go right to go left, makes more sense to me in flying missions, I think. Rather than general day-to-day. HQ Nordic. The Spencer Mansion. I know it's not the Spencer Mansion, but I like to believe everything is connected to the Spencer Mansion. Got such an old school vibe to it. I really like this. Okay. Get out and we'll stretch our legs a bit, I think. Oh, bit of lag there.
Welcome, Mr. Gordon. I'm Andrew Harrison.
Mr. Harrison, it's good to finally meet you. From our
so our name's
correspondence,
Andrew.
I
Got it.
expected you to be older.
Thank you. I'll lead the way. It's
I'm
quite dark
28,
already.
actually.
We can continue to talk inside.
Blimey, how many loading screens does this thing need? Oh well. We'll survive somehow. Lovely loading screen. You're gonna take a while, aren't you? Oh no, no, there we are. But it's breath of fresh air. It's getting there now. We'll survive. Alrighty. Ooh, spooky mansion. I like it. My thoughts exactly.
He's arrived, milady.
David, welcome to Skahandu House.
Skahandu.
Lady Margaret, how kind of you to welcome me in person at such a late hour.
Oh, I'd kind of like to know a bit more.
An impressive building. Skahandu, though. Unusual. What is its meaning?
I'm getting a lot of
Unusual
telltale vibes
only
from
if
this.
you have not bothered to study Gaelic. It means
She called
Black
me out.
Mirror House. Many generations of the
Black
Gordon
Mirror
family
House,
have been
what a
master
name.
of this house. It is a great responsibility. Perhaps the greatest a man could bear.
All right,
If I
let's
may,
get to the
I would like to know
elephant in the
more
room.
about my father's last days.
It is too late in the day for such morbid talk. You do look so very much like John, though. Angus, please show Master David to his room.
I would have liked to have known more. I don't think
Yes,
it's too
ma'am.
late. Again, it's early afternoon for me, so
I trust you had a pleasant journey. This place is rather remote, even for Scotland.
It was most pleasing, thank you. I was fortunate enough to stop off in several fascinating places on my way here. How long have you been practicing law?
I came to the bar a few years ago.
it's going to be a
I'm at
conversational
Chambers
kind
in
of game,
Edinburgh
isn't
with
it?
lawyers who have
That's
served
cool.
the Gordon
You
family
can
for
chill and enjoy.
generations. I'm embarrassed to ask, but it is my job. Have you proof of who you say you are? You are David Gordon, son of the late John Gordon.
Please, I quite understand. Here you are.
Invite us out all this way, and well, mind you, it is the 1920s, so probably not really any emails to go around as such. The
What a
butler.
curious object.
Oh, I'm gonna lie. He doesn't need to know.
No, it's nothing, just a
Not yet.
trinket from India that I carry for luck.
I see. I trust it brings you all the luck you deserve. Now, if you'll excuse me,
The
I have
butler
some work waiting
knows.
for me in the library.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
could not in good conscience sleep with it unfinished. I'll be staying in the house for a few days, so no doubt we'll bump into each other again. Don't worry, Mr. Gordon. You're in good hands here.
I sincerely hope so, because that butler is
Please
looking
follow
mighty
me,
suspicious.
Master David.
Very good. Oh, quest log. How do we see our quest log? Ah. I wasn't done. Can I go back, please? Thank you. There we are. Okay, let's have a little read of this. The trip through India was a long and arduous one. I was reluctant to leave Mother on her own, alone, coping with Father's death. I was a child when he moved us to India. I'm starting to mimic the guy's accent now, announcing it would be a better environment for us. This, however, was not the case. Though I had always been curious to see the ancestral home of the Gordon clan with my own eyes, my father was quick to point out that a house is not a home. While grandmother Margaret's primary concern seemed to revolve around matters of me inheriting the estate, I am more interested in the circumstances of my father's demise. If that was your father at the Stonehenge thing, I don't know if he wants to know, but that's fine. It's an interesting story, I'm sure. Even in the face of his many years of absence from our lives, admittedly not his only vice, I feel as if there is a shadow obscuring much, if not most, of what happened in his final days and weeks. He spent most of my youth travelling, searching for answers. His gin-fueled melancholy was linked to his twin obsessions, the Gordon family history and the occult. Answers to I know not what, he did not confide much in my mother or myself. Then he simply did not return. I feel that I am perhaps overthinking as always, as my tutors would no doubt delight in reminding me my proclivity to blend imagination with reality will not help answer any of the questions waiting for me at the house. Okay, so we've left Mum in India. Follow the butler to the room. Bit obvious, but we'll follow him. Lead the way, Jeeves. The music is lovely as well.
Your grandfather, his lordship Edward Gordon.
Gonna explore over here a bit. That's alright, Jeeves.
These are all family members?
Yes, sir. The Gordons are one of the oldest families in Scotland.
Can I go any further this way?
Please, sir, I advise you to do as your grandmother instructed and get some sleep. You must be weary.
Well, if you insist. I was going to be nosy. I do like to explore a bit, but very well. Maybe I'll get to explore more in the daytime.
Magnificent.
That is the master's study, sir, but there'll be plenty of time to examine it in the light tomorrow.
Are you just gonna... Every time I check something, you're just gonna... Oh, I think... Oh, hang on. These claw marks, or am I seeing things?
I suppose it's hard to keep things dry, what with all the rain you get here.
Most amusing, Master David. We do our best, sir. None of us are as young as we used to be.
Very true, very true. Okay then. Lead on. Oh, this game is laggy. Don't tell me you lost the keys, Jeeves. Just gonna plug in my controller because it's slightly low on battery. You can't do a good mansion story without an alarm bell going off.
Sir.
That's all part of the fun. Oi, oi, oi. You're gonna take a while, aren't you? Alrighty. Here we go. Maybe we can explore our bedroom uninterrupted. We're investigating what happened to Dad.
Lady expects you for breakfast at 8, sir.
Thank you. Lady Gordon called you Angus? Pleased to meet you, Angus.
Yes, sir. She did. I am Mr. McKinnon.
Mr. McKinnon. Yes.
I'd advise you not to leave the room tonight. Ticking clocks are not the worst thing you may encounter in the house at night, if you don't know your way around.
That's mighty
Sleep
suspicious.
well, sir.
Alright, Mr. McKinnon.
Maybe he's more of a morning person.
Thank you, Trophy. I feel very welcome. Alrighty.
I doubt this place could ever be properly warm.
Yeah, I can imagine like living in a mansion like back in the 1920s. Sitting next to a roasting fire, that's just lovely. Hey.
Hold on. This looks like... Wait a moment. This is a piece of a model.
Oh, yes. We've got a piece of a puzzle. I'm gonna look at this one more time. I've got that part. What's this
I
bit?
got somewhat turned around following Angus through the house. Sorry, Mr. McKinnon. But I think my room is probably around here somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be Until Dawn-esque, I can tell. But that's fine. It is very dark.
Glad I don't have to carry you around anymore. Mr. McKinnon lifted you up with ease.
He's a strong man. Okay, we've got some documentations. So what's this one?
Without some obscure local law that required me being here in person, I would probably never have come. A pigeon amongst the cats.
Sorry to inform you of death of John Gordon. Stop. Please return to Skahandu House. Stop. Andrew Harrison, lawyer. Stop.
When you had to put stop at the end of a sentence instead of just a full stop? Okay. Ah, now this is the guy that set himself on fire in the opening.
Sober man. He's not the one I remember from my childhood.
I'm pretty sure that's him.
I should get a new passport. This one's filling up. Not many matches left.
Oh, we picked that one up. Okay, well, that might help us guide us around the house, but I think that is it as far as inspection goes. Now what do we do? There's something else over here. I'm trying to look at this, but you're not letting me. There's a circle appearing. I just want to... Oh, fine. Fine. Anything else to see? You're a very glum fellow, Andrew. Okay. Where are we going? Well, quest log got updated, so let's have a quick look. We've got a box of matches. Bone figure.
A parting gift from Mother. To light my way in the darkness, she said.
And I can imagine she meant that quite literally. Okay. Oh, so now we do explore the castle. Because we're not likely to behave ourselves otherwise, are we?
I can barely see my hand in front of me.
Alright. Oh, hang on. Is there a lamp?
Everything I ever owned could fit in there, 5 times over.
A big cupboard, then. Is there a way for us to use the matches? We've got to explore the castle, but we need something to explore the castle with. I doubt a giant great candlestick's gonna do it. Ah, what's this?
In an old house like this one, sooner or later no drawer stays empty.
I don't know why I'm looking down at the entire thing, mind you, but there we are. Okay. Must be something, unless I'm not using the items right.
I'm going to need a light to find my way about out there.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. You've got a pack of matchsticks. Oh. Hang on. A little bit confusing, but... should give me the option to use them, no?
A parting gift from Mother. To light my way in the darkness, she said.
Let's just test the controls a bit. Okay. I have literally nothing I can carry. Anything left in the suitcase? Did I miss something? No, we've got everything we need out of that. I must be dim. Am I being dim? Ah, hang on. What was that? Yes!
My faithful friend Insomnia. I wonder if Andrew has left the library yet.
Oh, so I can get around the other side of the bed. Very hard to tell considering there is basically no light in here. I've got the matches. Should be able to leave, but I can't find anything to use. Oh, this is frustrating, but hang on. Let's go down. Aha. Aha, I say. Open the box. Bingo.
Pieces of some kind of drawing. How odd. The candle's nearly gone, but it should do for a while once lit.
Let's light it up.
Ah, just what I need.
Oh, that is so much better. You know, take for granted how much light is light. Alright, well, let's see what's in here.
I will put your high praise of Scottish water to the test, Father. Later.
Oh, that's the bathroom. Okay, I was going to explore some secrets, but never mind. Let's go explore the castle. Ooh. A lot of Sleepy Hollow vibes, this. The loading screens are definitely an apparent drawback, but they're picking up speed a bit, so I can't complain. Oh, let's see where this leads. And I just picked up this game randomly, by the way. I was just thinking, what other games are out there that I could play? And then I saw Black Mirror, 1926 Scotland, exploring a castle. I was like, yep, I'll have me
More
that.
pieces of the same drawing. Maybe I can make out what it shows if I had enough of them.
I'm gonna look at those photos in a minute,
We
but
meet again, old foe.
you against the timer, Andrew. I think that's our character's name. But I do want to have a look at the inventory. So, why does it keep doing that? Inventory. There we are. Okay, so the inventory is not letting me, let's see. That's that. Alright, so we haven't updated the diary yet either. Okay. Yep. This is definitely Until Dawn-esque. Well, tell you what, I'm gonna go back and explore the stuff that thieves wouldn't let me explore, or Mr. McKinnon.
Father must have left something for me in the master's study. I suppose I could ask Mr. McKinnon to open it for me in the morning, but I'll have him breathing down my neck. And who knows what I'm to find.
A very good point. Let's try not to upset the locals on our first night. I've looked at you already. Okay. What we got over here? Anything?
Barging into someone's bedroom in the middle of the night is not how to earn their trust.
Well, depends what kind of night it is, but no, let's not disturb anybody. I keep forgetting it's like it's a video game and I want to explore things, but at the same time there are people sleeping in the bedrooms, Bubs. Let's not disturb them. At least our character's a gentleman. Oh, what have we just discovered? Didn't even realise we'd stumbled across anything. I hope not all the open doors in this game suck us in like this, but I'm not going to complain. When you're ready.
No,
Oh, I didn't
this
even have
isn't
any control
right.
on that.
There should be a room here.
No, I'm going to spy on him.
No,
Let's
this
keep
isn't
listening.
what I need either. Where is it?
Let's keep listening.
Eavesdropping, Mr. Gordon? That's hardly proper.
I'm not the proper sort of chap, but now am I, sir?
Ghosts, legends, ancient history. Where's the rest of them?
Definitely going to be a plot-heavy game. I don't mind that. It's been a while, like when I played Until Dawn the first time around. I kind of seen a few Let's Plays of it, and I knew the tricks and treads. Didn't stop me playing it.
By a man called Howard Phillips Lovecraft.
Ghastly shades of bygone gladness, clawing fiends of future sadness.
Oh yes, I
mingle
forgot the
in a
game was
cloud of
this game was
madness,
inspired by
ever on the
Lovecraft.
soul to lie. Thus the living, lone and sobbing, in the throes of anguish throbbing, with the loathsome furies robbing night and noon of peace and rest.
Pretty sure,
But beyond the groan,
The words of a troubled soul.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to necessarily listen to the whole passage, but I'm pretty sure H.P. Lovecraft wrote the Raven. I'm probably going to confuse that with someone else, knowing me, but...
Is this what Father meant by a family of snakes?
Oh. We have ourselves a clue. To the diary, please. Find a way to open the desk in the library. Can we examine it more?
Wouldn't it be more comfortable working here?
That's Lady Gordon's private desk. It would be improper for me to use it.
Okay, so that's Mummy's desk. What the heck? Let's explore a little bit.
Selected poems by Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe
take this
wrote The
kiss upon the
Raven.
brow. Yet, if hope, all that we see or seem, is but a dream within a dream.
A dream within a dream.
Pretty sure I've seen that quote before, but I do like... Who doesn't love a good bit of poetry? I think I'm done reading for the moment, but I think we came in over this side. I'm not sure. Anyways, we gotta get that drawer open, because that's what Dad's message was all about. Family of snakes. That was Dad saying that. That's very specific. Very specific. And if you're watching, I hope you're enjoying it. It's a bit of a slow burn, but I think it's nice to take a chilled out time with games now and again. Doesn't have to be heavy action or loads of explosions. I love me that. Don't get me wrong. I really do. Games like this where it's a bit slower, at least at the start.
A dumb
Nice to be able to get into.
Big enough to fit your own weight and food into.
Dumb waiter. Oh, that reminds me. I watched, what's it called now? Oh. Brain's gone blank. It's that horror film, Hide and Seek. Ready or Not. There we go. Got there in the end. Then someone was killed by a dumbwaiter. Because why not? Okay. Right, so we've come full circle. Now, we need to find a way to open that drawer. So, it's Lady Gordon's drawer. And maybe we need to go to her bedroom? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I forgot. Oh, we can always go upstairs. Blimey, this place is huge. Room service?
Shame. Attics often speak volumes about the owners of a house.
Oh, that's the attic. Interesting, because I wouldn't want to go down to the basement. Basements are never good in these kind of games. Okay, let's go downstairs then. House is huge. Okay. Nothing thereabouts. Well, when in doubt, turn right. That's what I like to say. Unveil the mystery a little bit. The lawyer is looking for something, so clearly he's got more interest in the house than most. I wonder if it's the tower piece that we've got. Now, the tower piece we've got is for a model, so if we can find that model, we might be able to unlock a puzzle here and there. What we got here?
Lady Margaret and Edward. How young they look.
Oh, it's a
But who are the
photograph.
others? You really know very little about your own family, David.
Yeah, I do get the distinct impression that our character is Andrew is very estranged. Oh. Oh, good lord, okay. Not a dead body.
A peculiar place to spend the night. I best not wake her.
At least she's not like the grandma in Resident Evil 7. Gonna spring out of nowhere.
An impressive collection. Grandmother's obviously a music lover.
Alright. Sweet dreams, Grandma. Okay. Well, that is Lady Gordon. I don't know if we're going to get much more answers in here. Let's go out. Going to be a bit exploration heavy, but I think we can do this. Thank you, TechNet. Yes. Sorry, just seeing your message there. Hope all is good with you. Enjoying the game so far? Alright. Explore the mansion just a little bit more now. I do wish the loading screens. By the way, TechNet, how's the sound? Can you hear the game alright?
I can see the family resemblance. This one died very young. Ooh. And this one. None of them seem to have made it.
Surprised me in 1920s England. Not England, we're in Scotland. Britain. That'll do.
Exquisite craftsmanship. I doubt our family could afford a marvel such as this nowadays.
A giant globe. I wonder if that's going to come into puzzles. I like puzzles with giant globes. That would be fun. Okay. Oh. Well, I may have wished this upon myself. I started talking about basements, and now we've got the stairs going down. In a game like this, you just don't know what to expect. I mean, I've played my fair share of horror games. I'm definitely getting supernatural vibes. Oh, wow. This place is huge.
I used to regale my Indian school friends with tales of knights in shining armor.
Andrew spent a lot of his life living in India, away from all this. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, okay.
An earring. I doubt it was buried in the ashes on purpose. Someone must have lost it.
You randomly picked up an earring.
The cold doesn't seem to affect the residents of this house. All the fires are fighting a losing battle against the draft.
Oh, hello. What we got here? Another photo piece. Examine
Contrary
this.
to everything I've learned so far about Grandfather Edward, Lady Margaret still worships him.
So Grandfather Edward was a bit of a bad seed, I'm guessing. Oh.
Just how old is the Gordon clan? For all I know, it could stretch back to Roman times or even further.
Maybe. We've seen about 500 million family portraits thus far. See what's in this room. I'm probably eventually going to learn. I wonder if it's going to be like Until Dawn where we start getting into QTEs and quick time events. That'd be quite cool. Loving the atmosphere.
It's too dark outside to speculate about the size of the estate.
Then we shan't do these things.
Who would tear up photographs, given the painstaking process surrounding their creation?
Okay, so we've got more photo pieces. Yeah, that's right, 1920s. It's a lot harder to create a photograph than you might think. By the way, I have no idea how the method works. I just know that it works. Because we're picking up the pieces to show that it works. Oh no! Okay, that's my one grievance with this game so far, is that it is auto-entering. Oh, I'm guessing by the looks of it, we were meant to go this way. Oh, hang on, box. That I can't interact with. Moving on. Oh, seriously? Just because I step near a room doesn't mean I want to go in the room. I wonder if there's a way I can turn that feature off. Maybe. No, we're back in the study again. Ah, so we've come full circle now. Okay. We've been through into the study. We've been upstairs. I suppose the only thing left to do is go to the left side of the house, right? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Maybe. We shall see. So far, so good anyways. At the moment it is very much the atmosphere. Well, so far, Mr. McKinnon's warning hasn't really paid off. We've not encountered anything I think we shouldn't be encountering. Who needs a lobby? I'm going to call it a lobby because it's that big, but who needs a lounge entranceway this huge? So we went through the door behind the globe. Let's go this way. Might as well cover all our bases. Explore. I like to know all the secrets. That's kind of what Until Dawn put into my brain. It's like explore, find the totems. Know everything you need to know. And I suppose at the moment the photographs are the collectibles. I don't know if they're going to be a clue to puzzle later, maybe. Okay. Oh, so this is down in the study where our lawyer friend was. Well, let's leave no book page unturned, Andrew. No, there's nothing behind the staircase, so that's fine. Okay. Tick-tock on the clock. Oh, he's still here. Okay. Hey! Let's ask about the heritage.
Did you know my father?
I was called to the house shortly after your father arrived.
Why did that need a lawyer?
Those complex local laws I spoke of were to blame. Your father left when Edward died, so none of the required legal formalities to transfer the house were observed.
Does that mean...
Not at all. There will be no issue with transferring the estate to your name.
Of course, we definitely need to know about that. I'm just going to cut to the chase. I want the master key.
I noticed that the door to the master study is locked. Might I get a key for it?
Of course. I will see to it that you are supplied with one, if there is one available. No door should be locked to the soon-to-be owner, after all.
Absolutely. Well, let's ask him about his job, because I don't trust this guy. I don't know about you guys, but...
That looks...
just from his ramblings earlier.
Daunting,
maybe?
But rewarding and fascinating.
Possibly.
Fascinating?
Yes, indeed. The history of the Gordon family goes back a long way.
So it's true we are one of the oldest families in Scotland?
Oh, much more than that. The Gordons have owned this land back into antiquity, before records were even kept. Add
Interesting.
to that some unique and unusual local laws. Well, it
Excuse
can be
me.
a challenge, but a welcome one.
Have you had a chance to examine my papers?
I have, and am delighted to say that everything is in order.
Thank you.
I would not be doing my job if I didn't warn you that with Edward dead and your father absent, the family fortune has somewhat diminished over the years. However, the real treasure is the castle and the grounds themselves. I haven't spent as much time as I'd like here, but it is a unique place. Well, it's
Big
been a
enough,
long day.
anyway.
I bid you good night.
I'll get myself something to read and then head to bed too. Good night.
Good night, Doctor. Lawyer. What's the title for a lawyer? Is it just lawyer? Doctor, administrator? Let's examine
Hiding
this.
something, are we?
I think you are, and I'm going to be nosy and try and find out. Okay. Can I examine this anymore, or... No? I didn't see, but is our quest log updated? No. So that's still our mission. Can I unwedge myself from behind this desk, please? Thank you. One thing, I don't know if it's the game being laggy, but the frame rate is just a slightly off. I don't know if that's just me, but it's slightly off. Okay. Alright, well, let's explore over here a bit. Oh, no. I came in that way, didn't I? Did I? Yes. Yes, I did. Go this way. Okay. I wonder, can we go up the stairs? Or is it a dead end? Ah, I did not know that last time.
Oh, locked.
So we need a key to unlock that desk. That much is certain. I'm just gonna have a look at that earring.
I'm no expert on fashion, but this looks like a rather old-fashioned design.
I wouldn't put it past a game like this to have an earring be a key to unlock something. Would not surprise me in the least. Okay, well, let's get out of the study. It's got to have a key. So do we need a snake key? I'm very much on the rambling of Resident Evil 2 at the moment. Excuse me, sorry guys. Right. Let's get back downstairs. There's one more area we haven't looked yet. I'll make sure all our bases are covered. Walk, Andrew, walk! Go in here. Now, it's pretty much every room on the ground floor covered, I think. Okay. No, alright. I don't think I've been this way yet. Giant house is like a maze, though. But who's to say? We might have. We might have. Oh. Who's that hiding in the shadows, eh? Hello? Oh, that's just gross. Gave me a fright, that's how I react.
You gave me quite a fright.
Hello?
Why are you sitting in the dark?
Hello?
There's enough light for me, laddie.
Oh, your eyes. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
I see more than most do, son.
Who are you? Yeah.
You are?
I'm the one who keeps the house from being covered in weeds. Name's Rory.
Hi, Rory.
Pleased to meet you. I'm David Gordon.
David. I've been calling him Andrew this
Pretend
entire
you were
time.
coming
His name's
today.
David. Okay. Well, let's get the
Did you
Q&A
know
out
my
of the way,
father?
shall we?
I did. Aye. Shameful what they did to him.
What do you mean? Who is they?
Ah. Close your mouth when you're eating, please. It's grim.
How long have you worked for the Gordons?
Always been a gardener, and I do some fishing. The lock's a bonny place. Calms the nerves.
Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Leave you to your supper then.
Being
Okay.
a Gordon can be a curse, laddie. Your
got a weird
father
tattoo on his
trained
neck,
the
you see that?
hard way. Mind you dinna follow in his footsteps.
He's definitely doing, because that was his grandfather in the opening. I'm pretty much certain we've got that in stone at this point. Well, nice to meet you, Rory. I am getting the cliche vibes of horror here. We've got the mystery house, we've got the gardener who gives us the warnings, then we've got the creepy butler. Like a cross between Until Dawn and Scooby-Doo, set in the 1920s. At least that's the vibe I'm getting from it, at least.